Come man, down here. Got issues with school at the minute because they sent me an email saying that they're going to potentially give my daughter a detention because of not doing homework. Fair enough, they need to do homework, it helps, right? But I got problems and issues with that sort of thing when it comes to being a parent. And I do come across this bit of a snooty way when it comes to people who think they've got more authority than yourself. You're just a parent. Do you feel like just a parent? So I'm going to explain myself what I'm doing at the minute. They wanted to give her detention and things like that. They're threatening. And I don't like that. Why threaten a child if they don't do their homework? Just get all rebellious regardless and not do it just for the fact that you're being pissy. But it seems pissy. But the problem I got at the minute, I've got young ladies, okay? And with the world and the way that things are going at the minute and who it is or is not in this country, people being mucky buggers all over, those who potentially might take an opportunity of a young lady going home on her own. And she got hurt for the sake of having detention for an hour after school. Then she gets to go on the bus on her own. Now, my issue with that is I want her on that bus with her mates. Just like any child, not just mine. Okay? So this is my message to the school. I don't want... Right, let's get on the point. Sorry, do excuse me. It's one of them that's made me just... Boom. Okay? There is a danger to a child's life, yeah, if you're going to give them a detention after school just for not doing their homework. Yeah? Be it tell the parents or not. If we can't come and meet them, it's a problem. Okay? But I don't think they should be punished for homework. It's their time at home. Yes, you encourage them to do it and say, look, get it bloody done. It's normally done on Monday morning regardless. Yeah? It gets done every week and you have to remind her no matter what. Right? Get off the bloody phone with your mates and do your homework. Simple as that. But I don't like it when I'm being threatened. It feels like they're threatening. Oh, we're going to threaten your daughter if she doesn't do her homework and we're going to punish her. That's what I've got for that one. It shouldn't be allowed. Your child is in danger if they go home on their own when they're not with their mates. At least when with their mates, be it the pain in the arse on the bus or not, yeah? At least they're kind of safe. There's people around that can vouch for them. Some young lady, young man goes home on their own because they've had detention because they're not doing their homework. It's shit. I don't like it. So I told them straight. But what I get when it comes to teachers, I have the same problem with benefits. So anybody's heard my channel, it's the same sort of attitude. You are just a parent. Your opinion doesn't matter. And when you speak, I speak I speak the truth. I just speak when I'm texting and things like that. It's the same thing but in the Lancashire area, especially with things like the benefits and teachers and things like that, those who feel they've got some sort of authority over you can't take my manner and the way that I speak. I'll just say it as it is. Yeah? I was making a point to the teachers, which is being sent to them as well, this little video, that my daughter does not get punished for that bloody reason. I don't believe in it. It doesn't need to be done. Yes, there's other ways to get them to do the homework, not just think that you can threaten them and punish them for doing something, yeah, that's in their own bloody time. Sod off. See, my thoughts run deep with this sort of thing. When it comes to secondary schools, children of the age of 12 or whatever, when they first go to that secondary school, should all be allowed legally to have at least an electric bike, yeah? Especially if you don't like the bloody scooters. Okay? Independence and things like that. Do not put children in danger thinking that you want to bloody punish them for not doing the fucking homework. It's shit. I don't like it. I've said it again. I've got issues with teachers. I don't like it when they feel that they are right because you are nothing more than just a parent. Okay? I've had choice words when she was in the other school with teachers thinking that they are right. So it's not the first time. I cannot help it. I've got issues, I can't deny, when it comes through to my mental health as well. I've got issues with teachers. I don't trust them. I'm not very good at trusting authority. Police, that sort of thing. It's not so long ago that a policeman had to go to prison for doing something really nasty to a young lady because she was walking home on her own. Okay? So, fair enough. Call me, yeah, an overprotective dad. I couldn't give a crap what you want to point at me. But I don't want my daughter to be put in that sort of danger at all. And I personally don't want them to be punished within school hours for the sake of homework. No? It's not necessary. It really is not. They should be teaching them what they need to know within the school. Okay? I know they need to do the homework and they need to do well. Everyone needs to get a fantastic job when they leave school. But the way the world's going, do you think there's going to be anything left by the time they've actually finished? Yeah? There's people in this country that are more than happy to do us harm. They come from areas where they're in a war-torn country. If somebody says, I'm going to come and get you, yeah, they need to be ready to bloody do someone in. Yeah? But like I say, there's those that may take the opportunity to blame a foreigner for their mucky behaviour. I hope I'm getting this point across, guys. This world seems to be going crazy and people are just going fucking daft, left, right and centre. Yeah? It could be on your doorstep, you don't know. But do you want to take your chance with your child's safety for the sake of homework? Yes, they should do their homework. I'm not freaking denying that. I really am not. But at the same time, if teachers and authorities are going to come with me with that snooty wooden spoon up their arse, I get on one. I was hurt by a teacher when I was a kid. It's on my channel, Mr. Shaw. Yeah, I have not got no respect for teachers when they come with that I am better than you because I'm a teacher and you're just a parent attitude. And for you're going to get loads of teachers going, I don't know what he's on about. But I bet there's plenty of parents out there that go, yeah, I've got my story about that sort of shit too. Okay? So, to the school, I've not named you or shamed you, I wrote like that, but I think it's only right that even the kids that go to the schools should have that choice. Yeah, if you've got to punish them, you're going to have to do it within school hours. Yeah, not just think that you can throw an hour on after school for the sake, of bloody homework. I want to put something else on the end of this. It's in my mind. I've got to say it. So that's it. You know, so I've said my piece. This is how I am. Yeah, you might not like the way I speak via text or just the way I speak in general, but do excuse me. It's just the way I've been brought up. I can't help it. I really cannot. Yeah, I just speak my mind. Yeah, if people are brought with me, my mind goes ping straight away. Yeah, then I'm always on the defensive. If you're going to insist you're right on the end of that phone, I will not listen to them. That's the thing I do. I go really ignorant. Yeah, whatever. Bugger off. Leave me alone. But those are the sort of conversations I prefer to record. So the attitude and the way things are said, yeah, is proven. Because they're always pointing the finger at you. You've got it with the benefits. I've argued with them black and bloody blue. And I'll do the same with anybody else. Yeah? Even if you want to go and listen to the common man down the Prime Minister. Yeah? I don't know if Ted did that bit off, I might not. I do have a mental health and it bugs me every day. And it does my freaking head in. I'm slowly getting there. I've almost got the money for my car, that sort of thing. Then I'm off. Yeah? I can just hopefully go and hide. If there's anything anywhere left to bloody hide, by the time certain leaders at the top have finished waving their fucking dicks around. So I've got other things to say. I'm having one of them moments. So anybody that's followed my channel, it's just another day where it's just I've woke up, somebody sparked me off, and all of a sudden I've got this moment, this story, there's something in my head ready to come out. Yeah. When it comes to things like Donald Trump, he's bigged himself up so much. I think I predicted his fall. And it's in the videos. Yeah, and this is years ago. It was just a story. It really was just a story. Oh, we edited that bit off. No, it won't. There'll be two stories. There'll be this one and the one where I'm just having a rant at the end of it. Oh, that's what I wanted to discuss. These kids are unruly. See, I'm getting to the point. I do apologise. I go around in circles and I understand what I need to say. Right, these kids that are unruly, can't we just have a separate school for them? They're the ones that want to go and get... just can't be asked. They can't be doing with the writing and the way that you are in schools. So send them somewhere where they're making a house, doing a bit of farming, maybe on a little tractor or something like that. All the kids can have a bloody go. Yeah, but some kids are very good at writing down what they need to do. But instead of that kid who can't do that, He can actually go and do the job instead. So by the time they've left school, they've at least got a trade in something. They've got experience in how to use that machine, how to line up the bricks so you can make a house, or be a labourer, or I don't know. Yeah? All these unruly kids get a really bad rap. You ever considered you just got the school system wrong for some of the children? Some are very good with the reading and writing, the maths and everything else. You got the other side of it that are very good at doing the manual work, that sort of thing. Put them back into the education that they're actually good for. He changed it back in the 80s. I had woodwork, we had welding, all sorts. Fantastic classes. Then it all went shit. Boring. Yeah, listening to teachers fucking drone on and on and on. Yeah, there's plenty of muggy bastard teachers when it comes to being in these schools. Yeah, so I don't personally trust my daughter being on her own. Maybe it is with one or two students in detention with just a male teacher. Yeah, I don't trust it at all. Yeah, it's bad enough they have to go to school in the first place. If I was clever enough to homeschool, I would have done. Okay, that's it. That's all I've got. Come man down out. Just another rant. But this is for the school as well. Yeah, don't take the piss with my daughter. Okay, I won't accept it at all. Come man down out.